So you know, so upright and upright, I can't really go live on the internet, you know what I mean? So I have to do a freestyle. Yeah, it's cold in here, you know what I mean? This is the weather in Paris.
In weather prediction, and eventually in weather control.
To achieve this, they resorted to cloud seeding. This process is thought to have originated in 1946. Information about America playing God and controlling the weather came out. There might be speculation about man-made alterations in other climatic anomalies they had no connection with.
For them oppressive people, because when you get this now, yeah, look on the moon, look up, yeah, look on the sky. The sky is very, very beautiful.
Based at Udon Thani Royal Thai Air Force Base were altered and fitted with silver iodide ejectors. The 5 cloud-seeding jets had the standard Southeast Asia camouflage colors and markings.
Sometimes I can make it more thicker than this way.
Likewise, the southern region to North Vietnam became part of the operational site for only a couple of months. Soldier Howard Kibble said, quote, "I had fleeting thoughts of flying over China, working for the CIA, you name it. But I signed a statement and found out that I was going to make rain. Geez, I thought they were kidding."
Further, cooperative efforts between all the nations in weather prediction and eventually in weather control.
Your pharaoh is pleased.
He has accepted our offering. It is time for our golden reward.
I give you the
Weather
sun.
prediction. In weather control.
And so the Department of Defense decided to attempt to recreate this process. Their goal was to try to control the weather.
I try to forget the cloud. You see, but up in the sky now. Yeah, see the moon, and then see the moon. Look at now. You see, so with that now, the pollution, when them spray the sky. So below now, a city and house and all of them things. You know what I mean?
To achieve this, they resorted to cloud seeding. This process is thought to have originated in 1946 by Vincent Schaefer, a chemist employed by General Electric. Cloud seeding is a method for artificially producing rain or snow. It requires modifying a cloud's chemical structure to boost the chances of precipitation with the added substance of silver iodide, which works as a condensation agent. There are 2 ways to disperse cloud seeding agents, either using large cannons to shoot the particles into the sky, or using airplanes to drop the particles from above.
You know, and them like say, oh yeah, I saw the light in the sky. Look for me. It's up in the sky. It's like a clear sky. Look for the big old cloud. You see? Look for me. Look for the big fat cloud. You see? Yeah, man. So you see in Europe, this is how they oppress the people. They know. I mean, they're above the cloud here. You know what I mean? They're weak.
Throughout the planning period, the program went by several names to maintain its secrecy. Operation Popeye ended up being its official name. With respect to Laos, the objective is to extend rainfall through the dry season, keeping the ground as near the saturation point as possible, and obstructing traffic that normally forwards streams during the low water period.
Up on them big fat cloud of family. You see? I tell you, yeah, you know, when you watch a movie, I'm watching a movie, you see the demon castle is like cloud over it. My family. Yeah, so whatever machine them have, so you come like a some horror movie, innit? Alright, see, a city way out, so you can't really see it. You see the light. Yeah, if you look good, you see a light there. Upon them big fat cloud there. The family. Yeah, man, with them chemtrail and all of them things there. And look up as a family. Look up as a pretty sky, you know. It's like how we see in the Caribbean. You know what I mean?
For Operation Popeye to be successful, it had to be carried out with the utmost secrecy. If information about America playing God and controlling the weather came out, there might be speculation about man-made alterations in other climatic anomalies they had no connection with.
If you look over here now, you can see like some city, like a city. So only thing them people are see now are just a big cloud in it. Just a cloud. You look on the fat one there. Yeah. So look now. Family. You have to wake up and stop when people oppress us. Alright, you can see the city over there now. You see a city way over there. Where you see the light. It's a city, you know, over there above the cloud. You see all that white thing. It's like it's cloud, innit? Alright, it's a wrap, yeah? One world, one family. One world, one family. One circle.
However, American planners were also convinced that their intervention on the weather would inevitably be discovered. According to Deputy Undersecretary Kohler's memo, quote, "In the first place, the altered weather will be observable, in contrast to the experimental phase conducted during normally rainy periods. Disclosure of planned weather experiments in India would make it likely that the connection would become apparent. Secondly, the possibility of a U.S. seeding aircraft being downed cannot be discounted. Thirdly, there is virtually no aspect of military operations in Southeast Asia which has not over time become the subject of leaks, or at least of speculation in the press."
Yeah, family. But 4 or 5. Yeah, see? Like what I say. All of that down there is a cloud. Look. You see? No cloud above the plane. Cloud above, low. So it's like, them just set it where it's like people just like just be in control, you know what I mean, family? Yeah man, for real man. Not down this a family. Our city down this, you know? You know what I mean? A city that family. You know, look. A city those, you know? Yeah. It's a family. Everything we see down this our city. Yeah, but you with it high up, so we have view it from above, you know what I mean? Yes.
Operation Popeye is thought to be the first known successful application of weather control technology in warfare. The first flight of the operation took off on March 20th, 1967.
Family saw one world in the sky, you know, taking it the reality in Europe, you know what I mean? Look on the sky, family. You see the city way over there. I can't really zoom in, you know what I mean? Yeah, wait. Can't really zoom in because the plane window, you know? Yeah, wait. Alright, so we tell the tuning back, you know what I mean? Yeah, you see the city? And so them oppress the people, because when you don't get this now, yeah? Look on the moon. Look up, yeah. Look on the sky. The sky is very, very beautiful. Look on the moon. You see? Nothing blocking the moon, you know? You see my family? It's just this blocking us as the, you know what I mean? Because who live underneath that cloud now, yeah? Yeah. Alright, look now. Who live underneath that cloud, yeah? They will never see this beautiful moon, innit? Look, family. Look, you see one city. Wait. Come in for it. I'm not sure if we can. Yeah, you see? There's a city under there. Yeah, man. The family. The point what I'm making, I'm saying, is mankind make these things. You understand me? Look over that city, the light. You see? We're there above now, innit?
A total of 2,602 flights were made in 5 monsoon seasons, from March to November. The 54th Weather Reconnaissance Squadron executed the cloud seeding procedure using the slogan, "Make mud, not war." Within their squadron, the operation was codenamed Motor Pool. 3 Lockheed C-130 Hercules aircraft and 2 McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom aircraft, based at Udon Thani Royal Thai Air Force Base, were altered and fitted with silver iodide ejectors. The 5 cloud seeding jets had the standard Southeast Asia camouflage colors and markings, but no unit identifiers, likely because the operation was top secret. The squadron flew 2 rainmaking operations per day, while also generating report data, which they presented to their superiors. The flights were officially logged in as standard weather reconnaissance flights. The Viet Cong would not know where the rain was coming from.
This is like how nature, from things above, look down on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So this was weather modification, weather control. You see the city underneath it. So sometimes they can make it thick. Yeah. Sometimes they can make it more thicker than this way.
Likewise, the southern region to North Vietnam became part of the operational site for only a couple of months. In 1972, northeastern Cambodia was added to the operational zone. A total of 47,409 units of cloud seed cartridges were expended. The operation's details were so secret that the soldiers who got selected to participate were usually kept in the dark until the last minute.
I come as a family. It's like, it's up on the city down there, so. They're showing in for. Showing in. Alright, yeah. Up on the city. And we are above it. Imagine the people that might grow up every day seeing these things. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And people brainwashed to holiday and all of these things.
Everyone had their own theory about what Operation Popeye was really about. Soldier Howard Kibble said, quote, "I had fleeting thoughts of flying over China, working for the CIA, you name it. But I signed a statement and found out that I was going to make rain. Geez, I thought they were kidding."
Up on that city. Well cold below. No? They say some people never travel. They will never view life from above. A lot of people can't view life from above, you know what I mean? But through the glass now, I'm not seeing it good like when I'm using my vision, you know? Yeah, so you see that city there? And a lot of cloud above that city. You see? Yeah, so they will control the whole Europe. Everywhere where you see the cloud. You understand me? Everywhere. You look, you see the cloud. You know what I'm saying? They will control the people.
Ethical and environmental concerns for Operation Popeye's downfall. An article in the Washington Post in 1971 by reporter Jack Anderson revealed that the U.S. was engaged in clandestine weather weaponization in Vietnam. The information was corroborated by the Pentagon Papers leak released by Daniel Ellsberg. The following year, in July of 1972, journalist Seymour Hersh reported in the New York Times about Operation Popeye using the headline, "Rainmaking is used as a weapon by the U.S."
Weather modification. You see? Yeah, remember they can make rain fall. They have cloud seeded and all of these things. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, so we have a look into ourselves, you know? Yeah. And down there so cold, you know? But up here so it's just a normal weather. Yeah, it's just a normal weather up here. Yeah. Yeah, up here is just normal weather, family, believe me.
The article describes how some officials opposed the radical idea and even doubted its effectiveness due to the unknown long-term consequences, stating, quote, "Despite years of experiments with rainmaking in the U.S. and elsewhere, scientists are not sure they understand its long-term effect on the ecology of a region." A few days after the story's publication, the entire program was officially ended. and all cloud seeding missions stopped.
Yeah, so this is when they're coming down in the cloud. You see? Yeah, look, what? Yeah, that's on there. That one for video now. Okay. So this is when you cloud above. Yeah, what you a night. You know what I mean? I try to see, you know? Yeah, I try to see. Yeah. I'm trying to get the view. So we're from down on the cloud now. Use the brain. That night view.
The leaders of the operation, Lieutenant Harry Edward Soyster, was asked to testify in front of the Committee on Foreign Relations. He told them everything he knew. The cost of Operation Popeye was about $3.6 million per year, which included the operation and maintenance of the modified jets, purchase of seeding materials, and pay for the people involved in the project. The timing of all these public announcements did not work out well for the Department of Defense. In 1972, the environmental boom in America was burgeoning.
Yeah. Can't really see much in it. I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, man. There's a bumble. So the cloud above. Same like where the American them they do to conquer world and all of these things. You understand me? Up on the cloud. You see? Down there's a Paris. So there's a Paris prison now. You know what I mean? Yeah, from there. Yeah? I'll have to walk more eyes. You know, see the cloud above. Yeah.
When the public, especially environmental activists, found out that America had secretly been playing God and altering the weather in Vietnam, they were outraged. The operations were dubbed the Watergate of weather warfare. Operation Popeye was officially terminated on July 5th, 1972.
Indian country or whatever. You know what I mean, family? And I'm not against them because if we're not using our brain, you know what I mean? It's like, might never say it is, but it's time for us to use our brain. Look when the house them down there. You see? Backside, welcome to Paris, one world. Yeah, man. Can't see the moon. Can't see the backside moon. You know what I mean? But I know say one world is in Paris.
An international treaty which formally banned weather modification for malicious purposes. The agreement banned causing earthquakes and tsunamis, steering hurricanes, or tampering with the ionosphere. It also prohibited any kind of severe damage to the environment. Since cloud seeding has never been used in warfare again, the results cannot be measured or compared.
So it's the work, you know what I mean, family? Not saying that, but we all are leaders and we need to know to do that. And, you know, uplift everyone. Because even the slave master is a slave. You know, you're an Indian slave master. So you have to be a slave. But the master for the slave. So he's a slave, slave. If I look up in the sky, up there, cloudy.
Its extreme secrecy and denials by the military and the government resulted in a significant strategic defeat for climatic modification with military purposes.
Yes, family, so you know it's upright and upright. We can't really go live on the internet, you know what I mean? So I have to do a freestyle. Yeah, it's cold in here, you know what I mean? This is the weather in Paris. Paris, yeah? Bonjour. Yeah, merci, yeah? Yeah, so as you see the weather. It's just a quick one, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, Paris. Yeah, so this is Paris, yeah? So I'm rolling out into the city, as you see? Yeah, yeah, man. Alright, one world. Traveling again, yeah? Yeah, man, so keep each and every one updated, yeah? Yeah, you see? Up, you know what I mean? Yeah, you see? Can't see the plane, innit? Blue sky, you know what I mean? Supposed to be blue sky in a Paris too. You know what I mean? Like American them just enslaved the people them, innit? When they was doing World War, they do seed clouding and all of these things, and then find out they can oppress the people them. One world, one family, one circle. I'm out, yeah? Yeah, man. Paris, yeah? Bonjour. Yeah, man. Julape, one world. Yeah? Alright, I'm out.